Okay. Sorry for the delay. I just needed to. Oops. Excuse myself. I need to get some settings redone because I recently reset my computer. I need to make sure my stream, streamed. Shift over. Let me volume check on it. Game is a little bit better. Okay. Oh. That might sound a bit better too. Okay. Okay, I think that's everything. Let's get gaming. Oops, not copy. Load. Okay. Yep. Continue the game. The fleshy body of God has been recovered. The anima and the animus have all been obtained. All that is left for us to do is change into the animus and become one with the mother persona. That is incorrect. What? What do you mean, Krellian? What did you just say? What are you doing? Krellian, have you gone totally insane? What are you doing to the memory banks? Do not touch them. We cannot survive without them. Oh, he's extracting them. I kinda had to tell if they don't face the screen. You were the only ones who could have activated the key. But now that it has been activated, I no longer need you. I'm having you all erased. How dare you? The only obstacle that kept me from my goals was Cain. He was the one person who had total control of the people, and thus was my greatest nemesis. But the only person who could terminate Cain was Cain himself. That's why I created a copy of Cain. Ramses acted exactly as I predicted, killing Cain. Now there is no one who can stop me. I am not interested in your power or authority. Do you really think you were acting on your own free will? You are all just parts of the system. Created only as weapons of evasion and oppression, you are just terminal interface weapons. We can become God, and your... God? Who said you'd beat God? What impertinence! We are humans. We were created to be terminal interfaces of God. It's the same for you, who were once humans. Men cannot become God. We can only entrust ourselves to God. Ridiculous. Going against the mother. Okay. I have not gone against her. This is the will of the other mother. You think you can eliminate us and still revive God? It can be done. Your genes were scattered in order to keep the world alive after the fall and days of destruction. Those genes live on today within the humans, the anima vessels, the recipients of their alignment, the animus, and also the persona. By combining these with my nanomachines, humans will become living beings, very much the equivalent of you. I'm still a little confused on the persona part. Actually, they may far surpass you in becoming worthy terminal interfaces for God. So you are no longer of any use to me. Deus, the physical manifestation of God, only wants results. The means are insignificant to him. So this is my ARC plan, my Project Noah. Project Noah. Rally. May all your worries cease. Rest in peace, ancestors of mortal man. Where have I heard Project Noah before? Wait. Oh my god, another Xenoblade 3 connection. The main character is named Noah. That's crazy. Now it is just you and I, Sophia. My phone updated and now it's always on. To show how many notifications I have. And I had that turned off, and now it's back on again. I was powerless. All I could do was stand by and watch as they took Ellie away from me. I am powerless. Excuse me. What are you doing there? Oh, it's you. I wasn't able to beat Groff. I didn't stand a chance against him. It was obvious from the start. It was impossible to try to defeat a monster machine like that to begin with. And Ellie, why was she so damn foolish? I implicitly told her not to come. I told her to run away. You had to have known it was a trap. Yes, you won't be able to defeat him like that. As long as you continue fighting with that kind of an attitude, that is. The reason you lost, and that young lady was taken, was because of your pride. Weren't you depending far too much on the power of your machine? Not to mention that new id power you're now able to control. What is Groff's source of power? His machine? His technique? His experience? I don't think so. It is his feelings. His heart. His feelings are dominated by his resentment and his hatred of this world. That hatred is his source of power. Your feelings weren't focused enough to fight off Groff. That is why you could not win. Your feelings must be in the right place. That is strength. I'm not surprised you lost, seeing as you do not understand the true meaning of strength. Wise man. That young lady, the only thing in her heart was the desire to save you all. She set aside her fear and piloted that machine. Because she had such strong feelings that you are still alive. That is what I think. Of course, you have been defeated. Oh, of course you have been defeated. However, that doesn't mean it's over. How do you plan on responding to her feelings? It's now your turn to save her, not... Well, what are you going to do, Faye? Oh, just in case, I'll bring up the guide, because I don't want to fuck everything up. Yeah, I'm going to... At this point, I don't want to fuck up the whole thing and not be able to finish. It kind of suck. In order to save Ellie, we began to search desperately for her whereabouts. 2 weeks later, we found her. Using the data obtained from Varzael and his own nanomachine technology, Krelian had begun the construction of God's Ark, Merkava. Its completion was imminent. To prevent its activation and to rescue Ellie, we headed for Merkava. Okay. Okay, I see where I am now. That's probably the, oh yeah, it is. Okay. It's the elements, but that shot made it look like it was like from Seed or Seed Destiny. You again? Are you girls thinking of going in there too? Don't get any wrong ideas there. We are here to help our commander. Yang and Krelian have been manipulating his emotions for the sole purpose of eliminating the Emperor. We simply want to free the commander from those bonds so that he may be saved. It's neither for the sake of the world nor for the sake of your girlfriend Elheim. We have no intentions of fighting on the same side as you. Fine. You have your own battles to fight, and we have ours. Leave it at that. But if things get out of hand, you head back, we'll handle it. We'll make you eat those words. You wait and see. We entered inside of Merkava, and while fighting back units of weapons that self-regenerated through the use of nanomachines, we headed for the central core. And then, once again, Ramses appeared before us. Oh, my friends are still with me. Okay. That was weird. Okay. Okay, now I know where I am. Alright. Need more coffee. Where's my... Oh, I just realized my... Stream OBS doesn't have like a... Come on, like a notification. Box. Twitch activity feed, that's what I need. There we go. That was weird. I don't know where that went. Anyways. We're all saved up. Where do we go? We're currently in Merkava. If there's 2 doors, I think we came from that one. No, wait, no, I floated down, so... Hi. Looks like this shaft somehow connects to the outside, but we don't have time to turn back. Let's hurry ahead. What would you like? How much money do I have? Ooh. Yes, please. I can only... let's just buy 7. It's cheap enough. Ether armor... expensive. That's fine. Okay, tune up. Engine. That's what I currently have. Good. Okay, so I'm just... this will be a good opportunity to catch everybody else up. Alright. What do you have? Okay. Because I don't think I was able to max out everybody. I think there were like 2 frames that I wasn't able to buy stuff for. Yep, we're good. Yep. Engine. Yep. Okay. And they're maxed out? Yes. Okay. Engine. Yep. Armor. There we go. That was one that I wasn't able to get. Tune up. Engine. That's expensive. 3,000 points difference. And you're fine, I think. Yeah, you're good. Yep, okay. Oh, god damn it. Okay, Heimdall. Yeah, you're okay. You're okay. You're not Heimdall. You're not Heimdall anymore. You're Fenrir. Okay. That's everything then. Whoa. Thank you. I've been waiting for you, Faye. Oh, god damn it. Ramses. Not again. Faye, if only you hadn't been born. That's kind of rude. We're going to settle this right now. Stop it, Ramses. What reason is there to continue fighting me? What are you fighting for? Why do you always have a bone to pick with me? Tell me why. It's all because of you. If only you hadn't come in and destroyed my prospects in life. My life was given to me with a nanoreactor in Krellian's laboratory, to be born as the superior being, above all humans, but then... Oh, I should have, yeah. This time, your body is young. Oh, footsteps. Have they ever used footstep sound effects in this game up until this point? I think this is literally the first time they've done that. That's so weird. The previous one got too old. And the name? Aaron, but individual names have no meaning to me. So, what brings you here? I have never seen you before. Is that thing inside the nanoreactor there? The one? Huh? Oh. Recognition code 0808191. Ramses. The Emperor has been told it's a prototype for an artificial contact. What's its status? It has entered the so-called first growth stage. From now until the binding, its growth will be several times faster than that of an ordinary human. But its psychological development will be a little difficult to control. It is a replica, so that is to be expected. Oh, it's moving. Can it hear us? Yes. It already has a will of its own. Then, I have a better way. Let us dispose of it. We do not need this. We have my child. My child will be 4 this year. Oh. Your having a child is significant? Yes. I checked it out. There's no mistake. It's a contact. What's its name? Faye, right? Yeah. So, you understand what this means? A corresponding antitype is. Yes. Probably already born somewhere. The final one. Then this thing is worthless. Yes, totally useless. Aha. Chase after it, boy. A love that's unattainable for you, no matter how hard you try to pursue it. Okay, well, that's... Until then. That's not really against Faye, though. That's against... Relian. Because of your existence, I was discarded. I was destined to be representative of God, having the might of the Emperor. I was destined to be the ultimate existence, having the power to exercise absolute control over all. But I lost it all because of you. And Mother? How do you know her? Ramses! What the fuck? Commander, please stop this. Commander, if what you say is true, then that is even more of a reason not to fight. You were just used by Krelian and... Silence! You, even you dare to censure me. I saved you from nearly becoming a test subject, and now you turn on me? You're mistaken. We are only thinking of your best interests. Silence! Ultimately, only I can help myself. I am the only one who can correct this. This is the end for you. On guard. It's here I come, Faye. Oh, okay, you could have just said on guard, but... Oh boy. Does Wild Smile work on this guy? I sure hope so. Wave number 3 demonstrator HP equal to 1. What? Seems a little unfair. Cool. Alright. Let's see. How much fuel do I have? 5,800. How much fuel does it cost to restore? And shit, is it worth it? Maybe not. Okay, I'm gonna boost. At least I'll be able to heal up again soon. Oh, that was fast. Okay. Does healing get boosted in? Let me fix frame first. That should keep me okay for a little bit. And then... Okay, you boost. Oh, okay. You actually Wild Smile first. It hasn't worked on the last few bosses, but no harm. Wait, didn't I tell you to boost? Why did you unboost? That was weird. Does the boost go away when I heal? I don't think that's been a thing before. No. Weird. I must have double clicked or something. Okay. It's time. We have it. Okay, let's attack him. Let's see what it's... Oh, okay. Okay. That's the case. Save power attack. I don't like that. I'm gonna heal up. That should get you all maxed out though. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. God, I need I need to brighten my screen so I can actually see that. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Wild Smile also got resisted. Had a chance to land, but this is... Oh, okay. Might as well try again. It's going to save me in the future, I think. Okay, that's a decent amount. Can't break Blaze Pose. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, saying you can't break the Blaze Pose is misleading if you can break the Blaze... Whatever. Oh, does it just not tell you the stat change if it's resisted? Okay, so it must have gotten resisted again. Okay, that makes sense, thank you. How much damage is it? 451? Okay, that's nothing. Oh, so it's all in one attack. You have to do enough damage in one attack to break the Blaze Pose. That's weird. Okay, there we go. Now he's starting to do damage. Try Wild Smile again, please. Come on. There we go. Whoa, okay. Power loss. Doing a lot of damage. I guess I'll keep Wild Smiling, I guess. Said I guess twice. Can you just not Wild Smile him? Resisting 3 times in a row seems kind of crazy. Okay. I'm gonna system id, but it's charge. Charge once at least. Out of fuel. That's what I thought. Okay. Let's charge first. Okay, now I at least can come back to... It doesn't completely restore everything that I used to activate it, but at least I have a little bit more of a cushion now. I'm gonna Wild Smile one more time, I guess. Nope, okay, I'm just gonna not do that. Blaze Pose, okay. Energy has just a complete resistance to it. I'll kind of explain it. Okay, attack. Do your damage. Oh, okay. Alright. Level up. 10k learned. Level up. Got a golden vest. Okay, we're kind of low on fuel. Yeah, or something. What's this? It's a hole, Faye. Oh, okay. What is this place? This is where Carr was born, and where his hatred of you was forged. Who's there? Is that... Oh, okay. What the fuck? What is this? That's Ellie. Where? Like, in there? Oh, this is, fucked up. Ellie! I would have liked to have been able to commend you for making it here, but your efforts were all in vain. The resurrection of Deus is imminent. Sacrificing this girl will bring about the awakening of God. What are you talking about? Why does Ellie have to be sacrificed? There's no need for you to know. For all of you, it will all end here. Whoa! Oh, it's that gear from when we were in the base. You know, it kind of has the same color scheme as Mordred. Not Mordred. Ahem, adieu, boys. Morag. Why did I think Mordred? Yeah, this is the Morag gear. So weird. This is a very cool design. And also I'm very scared of it. Okay. My Boysaton is out of fuel. I am going to need to charge up a little bit. How much fuel do I have right now versus how much does it cost to heal? I'm gonna go ahead and heal, and then we're just gonna charge for a little bit. And hope for the best. You're fine though. In fact, go crazy. Go stupid. Never mind. Oh, okay, well. So... Oh, my cat is at the door. 1 second. Okay. Okay. Keep charging for a little bit. We are okay on... Okay, how much damage does this do? Oh, okay. That's not horrible in terms of damage. Defense down, ether attack... Oh, okay. I can take a few hits like that. But does she only respond when I attack her? I mean, if that's the case. Okay, no, she'll attack. How much damage does this do? Does it lower her stats again? Wow, not a lot of damage at all. Okay. Yeah, we can just sit tight for a little bit, I guess. June, hi. Sure, I need a cat bed in this room. Your stats are just gonna get lower every time. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't mind the help, by the way. I know sometimes people might get upset about that, but I do appreciate you helping here. I don't want to say I want to get them to 1,000, but maybe 800 would be a little healthier. Yeah, the damage is just staying the same at this point. Okay. Yeah, let's go for 800 on the... No, June, I'm not letting you out of the room. You just got in here. Yeah, fair enough. I'm hoping if we get a remake or something, they'll, like, you know, redo some of the text just to make it a little bit... 718, I think, might be enough. Let us try just... It's not enough to id mode, though. Yeah, fair enough. I'm gonna keep charging. Okay. Anna, I'm gonna have you attack. Actually, okay, no, you go ahead. You go great. Whoa, okay. Defense up. Ether attack. Okay, so just any kind of aggro against her. True. But the ether... I think Satan might actually still have ether defense on him. I'm not sure. Not good ether defense. Okay. That's 2 buffs right now. I might be in trouble. Might take a while. Okay. Zatan is back in the yellow. Faye is back in the yellow. Oh, interesting. Dude, where are you? What are you doing? He's playing with paper and then yelling at me. This is going to take a while, but I think I have, like... Oh, interesting. Yeah, the problem with getting to level 3 is, of course, that also buffs her every time I attack her. Wow, this is going to take a while. Okay. You heal yourself right now. There we go. You... Okay, charge, you're gonna be the next one to attack. Okay, there we go. Now she lowers her attacks again. Yeah, like System Ed. How much damage does this do? Okay, we're back to normal. You keep charging. You attack. I'm guessing the amount of damage doesn't really determine how much she's buffed by. I'm guessing the buffs are just in tiers. 309 per medal. That would be so much better, yeah. Okay, he's almost to the point where he can recharge. Okay. It's like Pokemon where it's like the greatly increases, greatly reduces versus increases and reduces, where there's just levels to it, or a flat amount, a percentage. Not like proportional to how much damage she's taken. That's good. Whoa! Uh-oh. Doubles it. Hey, Faye? Oh boy, we might lose Faye. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? Maybe. Just maybe this will buy him another turn. Oh my god, June. I'm trying to... Oh, I cast, gear defense up. Charge. Faye. Live! Live! Okay, thank God. Charge. Charge. I might just lose Faye. I don't think I can do anything about that. Physical defense doesn't... I was wondering about that. Okay, we're just gonna lose Faye no matter what then. I don't know why I did a medium attack. Alright. Whole hog, let's go. Might as well. We're gonna lose Faye. Charge. Okay. Okay, sorry, Faye. Alright. There we go. You know what to do. Oh, never mind. Ooh. Okay. Nice. Thank God. I'm gonna take this opportunity to heal. Never mind. At least the first fight wasn't too hard. If I have to do this again, I can get through that pretty quickly. Okay. Okay, and then Bart? Do you have anything here? No. Okay, he can almost heal. Yeah. Yeah. At least it's fast. I didn't really buy much of the merchant, but it does give me a chance to redo the armor. I'm not sure what the armor is right now, actually. Okay, what is it again? It was like... Okay, yeah, go ahead. Do it. Alright. 6 is pretty low on the health again, but as long as she stays at like 900 damage per attack, should be fine. Yeah, it's a lot of a lot of dialogue. Okay. And Bart should be able to heal here. Okay. Wow, this is a point where I wish I was on an emulator. I could just like fast forward for a little bit. Oh, one more turn. Yeah, I imagine this is like... I mean, considering who I'm fighting. Okay. Takes me to level 1. Right after? Really? I love this gear. I also love Miang's other gear, where it has like the shoulder armor, but no arm. It's really cool. Yeah, I might just have to take the L on this one. Don't have that much fuel to use for attacks. He's at tier 2 now. I could just intentionally lose and try again, but... Okay, there we go. Ugh, yikes. Okay. Okay. Charge until I get infinity. There we go. Yeah. This is tough. Might just need to redo it. Charge. One thing at a time. That's a cool attack. I like that a lot. Oh, wait. Did your stats not go up? That's fair. I could try going id mode. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay. Just try yourself. Try your best, Ton. Wait. What? Immediately? Okay, well that's a little unfair. That's a little mean. A little rude. Oh, okay. Did her pose change? I guess it didn't look. Okay. I at least saved like after getting to this point. So now I just need to listen to Ramses complain again. But I'll take this opportunity to I wonder if Wild Smile just doesn't work on these guys. Bart, maybe I'll just switch you out for Rhea. Gotcha. Yeah, I was wondering about that. Now let's look at our gear. Frame 30, Ether Armor +1. Ether Armor, Extra Armor, Frame 50. I don't think we need Frame 50. Frame 30, maybe? Do I have Frame 30? Oh, I did. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Extra Armor, Ether Armor, Frame 30. Okay, these are all okay then. Let us go shopping. The shop in the world, blah blah blah. This is also very. God damn it! I keep saying this. This is literally pretty much what the final dungeon of Xenogears 3 is. God damn it! I keep making connections. Okay. No, wrong one. I could sell stuff actually. Let me look at what I can sell. Character items, gear items. Can I sell anything? God, I can't wait for that. Seal barrier, I'm gonna just sell that. Steel did not do that much damage. Noise filter, that's so specific. useful. Fire Veil. I mean, these are so specific, I don't think I'm gonna ever need them. Pilot Shield. Let's start. Engine Guard. Armor Repairer. Ether Armor. There we go. Yep. Status effects. Charge. Ooh. Nah. I mean, it's pretty nice. I'm gonna buy 4 just in case. Okay, tune up. Engine and tank guard are pretty useless. Fuel drains are always 5%, so it takes 20 turns to drain you. No fight lasts that long. Yeah, fair. Fair. That's what I already have. It's the armor that we want. Yeah. Oh, okay. Titan. No, you. I don't think you're... You already have... There we go. How's your frame? 2200? Yeah, you're fine. You're already better than what we have. Wait, no you're not. 55 output. So higher output but lower fuel. I'm gonna take the S50. A fuel difference of 800 is huge. I don't think it's worth it. Endgame issues the strongest. Okay. ZLI, yeah, she's taken care of. Next is the Fenrir. How are you doing? RX metal 70. Let's do this instead. Engine, you're fine. Frame, you're fine. Okay, and then let me just double check the parts again. Engine guard, and you said the tank guard. Yeah. Is there anything else I can buy? Oh, I don't need these anymore, huh? Ooh, wait. The Kishin sword. I can equip that. Faster than Doc. That's crazy. Okay, Titan, you have a new sword to use. Choose that. Ether armor plus 3. Extra armor plus... No, I'm going to replace that with the X. Extra armor... EX. Ether armor plus 3. Frame armor 30. And was there another one I wanted to use? Not really. Okay. Ether armor plus 3 and extra armor DX. Yeah, I think we are set. I'm going to make sure to save here so I don't have to do all this shopping again. But I think, honestly, wait, where's the DX? It just, yeah, I'm blind. I think that's everything. Gear option. Okay. Alright, thank you for business. Most of the in-game bosses mostly just use ether attacks. Okay. Probably just a good general thing to have on equipped anyways, honestly. Never know. Just not useful against open world enemies, but that's about it. That's my coffee. Oh, I finished my coffee. Oh no! Alright. Let's get this bread. Hello? Oh, okay. I keep forgetting. I'm being paranoid. Let me just save again. There we go. Oh, my resolution. Okay, okay. My stream looked weird for a second there. Okay, here we go. Been waiting for you, Faye. Ramses. Faye, if only you had been worried. Hey, we're going to sell us now. Oh, Ramses, what are you doing? You're going to invite me. I wish there was a skip button. Or a you died, so you don't have to watch this again button. I'm kind of nervous to boost if the thing that fucked me over was my lack of fuel. Yeah, it sets everyone to 1 HP. Forgot about that part. That's where all my fuel went. Oh goodness. Yeah, I don't know if I can do that with my current setup. Yeah, fair. Although I don't think I can hit 9999 with my current thing. They stopped his commander for you say sure they know you never come here. I see you. Pretty specific items to do it. Yeah, that makes sense. Good old 1998 JRPG. Specific items. Okay. I feel pretty confident about this setup. He also... didn't... He didn't go? Okay, now he did. I was about to say. Coin toss, I guess. Okay. Faye. Yep. Each just use it once. Here we go. Go. Kick his butt. Voted most pathetic man in JRPG history. Okay, rather than boosting, I'm just gonna... just some id his butt. Yeah, there still are, like Final Fantasy 15, with the dodging mechanics where you can just infinitely dodge, and then run away, and then dodge, and then run away. It's kind of rude. Thank you, Faye, for participating. You go ahead and do the whole fixed frame thing again, please. Who keeps... me? What the fuck? Oh. Now this isn't an Omni gear. Hers isn't. So I don't think you can get level 40 in an hour from clicking new game, then get 100 bucks. It's crazy. Since Save Zane is not an Omni gear, I don't think I can get the infinite mode on that one. What? Huh? That wasn't enough? Oh, okay. Is that enough? Okay, there we go. Besides Choo-Choo. I wish Choo-Choo was more useful, because I would love to use her. It'd be so funny. Yeah. I used it earlier, and it just was not... It's nice that you don't use fuel for it, but other than that... it's a very niche use, and she does not do enough damage herself. Yeah. Let's just attack. This looks a good weapon. Oh, okay. Alright. You go ahead and fix frame again. That should be the last time for this fight. Fingers crossed. Be not guilty. No! No! Okay. Well, I'm gonna do the gamer move. Just being honest with myself, I wasn't gonna survive the next boss after that. Just being realistic here. There was no way I was going to survive that. I guess I just need to go more whole hog. Yeah, I should take 0, but it's more the amount of fuel that I would have to use in order to get to a safe point again. Okay. Go again. Oh no, the cutscene. Oh. What the heck? What was that? There's some weird sounds. Go attack level 2 on everyone in charge. Won't die. Fair enough. I've been hearing a lot of like wrong notes in the soundtrack, and I don't know if it's like intentional or ready for you, Faye. Francis. Faye, if only you hadn't been born. Then when HP gets good, just go to 3, charge until someone gets hyper mode, then burn her down. It's fair. There's another one. There's so many wrong notes in this track right now. Maybe the game isn't loud enough for anybody else to hear it, so now I'm just going crazy on my side. Okay, come on. Oh my god, there's so much talking. Until then... Yes, yes, I get it. Please, just let me fight you. I like the color scheme on this gear. Hey, I'm enjoying it a lot. It's the section that I'm in right now. Well, as you can see, certainly has some mechanics, but I've loved it a lot. It's overall one of my favorite games I've ever played. Special options, fixed frame. Go ahead and do that first. Gonna do that twice. Special options. Special options. Why does he look like he gets hurt? That's weird. You do it twice. The other two I think are okay. Okay, now, Faye, you do id mode. Beat the shit out of this pathetic man. He looks like he's getting hurt every time I... So weird. I love that she's still standing on top of it. Yeah, Ghost of Time, featured in hit game Final Fantasy Forever Exvius. There you go. Alright. Okay. Mega Hammer! I think that puts me at 12,000? 14,000 damage? So we're about halfway through. 17, maybe 18,000 damage. 23,000 damage. 23,500 damage. 24,000 damage. Try this out. I haven't used it yet. I hope it's useful. 24,000 damage. It was not. The answer, it was not. It was not useful. 27,000? $27,500. Oh, that was enough. Okay, we did it with enough fuel. All right. Another ping. Oh my god. Wait. What is this ping? Ah, okay. Okay. Next fight. I think I came out of that pretty well. He follows stage left. No, stage right, I guess. Ramses, I guess, probably still isn't dead. Just gonna guess. He's gonna complain about me, about his childhood, one more time. Or this whole facility will blow up and he'll just die off screen. As he deserves. What is this? That's Ellie. Sorry, I've already read all this. Ellie? I would like to have been able to commend you for making it here, but your efforts were all in vain. The resurrection of Deus is imminent. Sacrificing this girl will bring about the awakening of God. What are you talking about? Why does Ellie have to be sacrificed? There's no need for you to know. For all of you, it will all end here. Eh? I hope they keep releasing Xenogears kits, even if they're like $80 for for a 4-pack of okay high grades. Ahem, adieu boys. Because I want to eventually get some Omni Gear kits. How are we doing on fuel? He's okay on fuel, actually. But we're gonna charge anyways. Actually, he's gonna attack. You attack. Or can you charge up? You charge. And you're also okay on fuel, but I'm gonna have you charge too. Okay, I want to see her attack once. Okay, there we go. What's the damage like? Okay, yeah, this is a lot better. There we go. Oh, okay. No, that shouldn't count. That shouldn't count. He didn't take any damage. That really shouldn't count. Orange, you're gonna attack? Okay, there we go. Ugh. Just in case. You have plenty of fuel. For that 1k damage, 2 stacks. You get one in. And charge. Charge. There we go. Now we can get Maria to tier 2. This is 1 stack. 250 damage. That's such a huge increase of damage from 1 tier to 2 tiers. That's weird. That doesn't feel right. I'm just gonna double check that, I guess. I have health to burn, I guess. Oh, okay. Okay, and you charge. You charge. Okay, so this is 2 stacks. Okay, that's not horrible. Not ideal, but not bad. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay. You heal. Might be our last chance. Okay. Charge. Charge. Okay, here we go. Defense is down, and attack is down. Let's get wall open. Any moment now. Any moment now would be good, Satan. Okay, cool. Just keep not doing anything. So 12,000 damage. Oh my god, Satan. Either of you, Satana or Maria, can you please just help Faye out with this whole damaging thing? Oh my god. Yeah, fair. This should put her at about 16,000-ish? Okay, that didn't decrease her, okay, yep, this is it. Time to wallet. Time to go. Yep. Hey, it's fun. Okay, 20,000 at least. $23,000. Oh, was that it? Okay, all the math that I didn't do ended up adding up to 25,000. My, aren't we powerful? Okay, we did it! Hooray! Just imagine the current birthday party sound effect. No items? That's so mean. What do you mean, no items? Heh, well then. Start over from the beginning again. You think you can beat me this time? What the? I thought I defeated you. Unless you can decompose her atomic structure, you don't stand much of a chance. Normal attacks are futile against one who has the ability to regenerate, using nanomachines. Oh, well, okay. You sure got me. Now, the time has come for the Great Awakening. What's this? Is our Xenogears. And what's going on? Huh? Hey, is that our Omni? No, that's not it. That our anima relics? They're trying to detach the anima relics from our Xenogears? They used to swallowing up our anima relics. It seems the anima relics have fallen into the hands of the enemy. Right, so you don't have to talk so weird. God. Yeah, true. This is the true meaning of the anima relics. To attain their respective animus and return to the persona. The anima relics are really one set of parts that make up Deus, the physical manifestation of God. They regain their original powers or functions by aligning themselves with their destined partner. An Omnigear that has lost its respective anima relic is but a puppet. It becomes a mere vessel or container in which there are no contents. And this girl, too, was destined to become one with God. You see, Elheim is really one of the parts of God as well. What the hell are you talking about? But simply, you serve to help bring all the parts of God together here for me. You're a bunch of stupid fools, as if you're all clowns. You believe the legend of how our world and the universe was created. But the Ministry and I fabricated that very myth a long time ago to suit our purpose. Dune moment. That's a lie! How can that be true? Well, because she's... well, I can't remember the name. Anyways, I think you'll find that your friends' Omnigears are all dead too. I'm talking about your friends who split up and took a different path than you in this place. They were all parts of God that were disassembled in the past, but once again, are all gathered here. Yes, it is indeed the time for the resurrection of God. What was it all for? Everything that I have done up until now. Ramses? It's just you. What are you doing here, Car? What about me? My existence? What was its purpose? There was only one purpose to your existence. To eliminate Emperor Cain. Cain's will had become too much like that of humans. He was too concerned about them. He had forgotten his mission to revive God. That is why you were created. You were only made to remove our main hindrance, Cain. But as the original living being, Cain had absolute power. To make you turn on Cain, it was necessary to focus your mind on a single point. However, being an artificial life form, you were mentally unstable. That is why we used Faye's existence. Resentment. That is the source of your strength. You have excelled superbly. Why can't I talk? At fulfilling our expectations of you. But we no longer have any use for you. Haven't you realized that yet? You're a piece of trash, and being the reject that you are, why did you just leave? What was I born for? What was I living for? Pathetic excuse for a life. Why you aren't even human. That's kind of mean. Kind of uncalled for. He's already kind of, Now, what to do with a lot of you? Well, I can't just kill you all, seeing as you have served me so well. So as a reward, I'll allow you to be sacrificed to be assimilated into Deus, along with this girl. Ramses! Oh shit! Good. This is how I wanted it, Car. I'm fated so as not to be able to kill myself. Now all my wishes have come true. Thanks to you. Shut the fuck up. Good riddance. Jesus Christ. Oh god. Okay, well now he's going a little crazy. So now God is being revived. And the two people who are in charge of it are now dead? Question mark? Hey, sorry we're late. Our Xenogears broke down. Anyway, let's hurry up and save Ellie. Yes, I know. Hang in there, Ellie. I'm letting you down. Oh, new outfit? Oh shit. What was that a gun? Oh, yep, okay. Karen? I was killed by my mom? Ah. Hey, now you hang in there. He's not dead, but she took my gun? Why did you do that, Ellie? Ellie? What happened to you? How could you? Don't tell me she's been brainwashed. It has nothing to do with brainwashing. What? God damn it. Oh, he's fine. The majority of my body is comprised of nanomachine... Okay, typo. A nanomachine colony. Not only for longevity, but also to unify with the mother. Don't be surprised, this much damage can be recovered rather quickly. Oh, she has... Okay, I get it now. She's not my mom. She has Carlian's original hair color. Unify with the mother? That girl, Elhaim, is our mother. Yes, I am the mother of all humans. Ellie? What are you babbling on about? Snap out of it, Ellie. You're as dense as usual, but I don't blame you. So be it. I'll explain to you all about it. This, Deus, the one you call God, is an interplanetary invasion weapon system that was built in ancient times by humans from another planet. It was created as an automatic weapon which could act upon its own will to take control of a targeted planet, but you should have known this much from looking at the Raziel records. Anyway, during the test run, Deus became uncontrollable. It released its power and annihilated a whole planet. The creators of Deus found its immeasurable power to be too much of a threat and hence forcibly shut it down. In order to analyze the cause of the problem, its core was dismantled and placed on an interplanetary immigrant passenger ship to be transported to another planet. Becoming aware of this, the disassembled Deus resisted. It tried to take over its passenger ship that was transporting it. However, as the last line of defense against the escape of Deus, its creators unexpectedly destroyed the whole ship, sending it crashing to this planet, and that's what the opening cutscene is. Deus knew that it would not be able to get away from the explosion of the imminent impact, and so it detached its core from the Zohar power reactor. Zohar? Yes, Zohar. It is what drives all the gears on this planet. It is the master generator that transmits its energy to the slave generators in our gears. It is also the source of all the ether power that the inhabitants of this planet utilize. By utilizing the energy displacements caused by actualizing a potential future phenomenon, this Zohar modifier has the ability to produce infinite amounts of energy. The source of our ether power? Are you saying all our energy comes from that one power reactor or engine? Yes, but there's more. The core was detached from Zohar. The biological computer Katamoni crashed onto this primitive planet. It reactivated Persona, its life support plant, that can generate organic material. Using this, it prepared for itself a genetic-based system for the day when Deus would be resurrected. Thus, the first humans were created from there, Emperor Cain and the elders of the Gazelle Ministry. Are you saying the Emperor and the Xenogears were people born from Deus? Do you know why the Gazelle Ministry desired the animal relics in your bodies? Well, here's the reason. Before becoming human, the bodies of the Ministry were once part of this organic elements and the core circuit that made up Deus. There were two types of organic elements. The female type was called anima, where the male type was called animus. They were also created with the added ability to become mobile weapons, merging with machinery that was suited for use as terminal interface weapons for Deus. In other words, those Omnigears you were using were one form of such weapons. The Ministry, which were animus, were to become one again with their separated anima at the time of the resurrection of God. But in a war 500 years ago, they all lost their physical bodies. It was then that they decided to extract their own genetic factor from the certain individuals of their human descendants who carried the appropriate sets of DNA. Also, each of them could become one with their respective anima again. Descendants? Then we're all... Yes, you humans are all descendants of Cain and the Gazelle Ministry. They were born from the persona, gave birth, and propagated. They followed their inbuilt program to someday resurrect. All the people in the world were created solely to resurrect Deus? Yes, but it wasn't just to restore the old body. More than half of Deus is constructed of biological parts. You remember those mutated humans? Those are all people who were destined to become replacement parts for Deus. We humans are parts for God? Yes, almost all the people are destined to become parts for Deus. But you people gathered here are all different. You could say you escaped that destiny by existing through multiple generations. In actuality, there wasn't enough parts for Deus, but Krelian compensated for what was lacking. The reduction in the number of parts was due to humans living through multiple generations. But that deficiency in the human factor was made up for by the nanomachines created by Krelian. Take a sip of water. Not only that, but his nanomachines added additional functions. Deus has thus evolved into the perfect weapon. Ellie, what has happened? Why do you know all that? I am Miang, the Keeper of Time, the representative of our god Deus. I was born to guide the people toward the path of the resurrection of Deus. That's ridiculous. Miang was just... You're limited in your ability to understand. Miang's factor exists within all women. The one who transcends generations, the caretaker of humans. When the previous one dies, somewhere another Miang is awakened. Oh, god damn it. It's programmed into all women's DNA to be that way. Who inherits the duty is just a matter of probability, Faye. That Miang over there and I are in the same existence. We are all parts of Deus, all caretakers of humans. Let us end this discussion now. Deus has awakened. I am one of the parts that composes Deus, hence I must become one with it. Ellie, why did it have to be you? If Miang is a part of Deus, why did it not happen earlier? It's still not enough for her to just have awakened. Although she may be Miang, she still isn't the true Miang. True Miang? Let's go, Krelian. All that is left to do is to vanquish this planet's civilization and return it to how it was. Then I can complete my unification with the final fragment of Deus, the Zohar modifier. The power reactor that fell upon this planet and became our genesis, and now our apocalypse. The eradication of civilization? What is the purpose of doing that? Who knows? The creations of God will someday be a hindrance. That is why they must be eliminated. I am just programmed to act in this way. It's time for the awakening of the true mother. Please wait. Ellie! Farewell, Faye. May you have a peaceful awakening. Oh boy. That's not good. I would say that's very not good. Ellie! Wait, Faye! Do not release the system. Zahn, wait. We're only endangering ourselves. Let's get out of here for now. Oh shit. Yeah, I would say save the game. Start. God. The interplanetary invasion weapon, Deus, was awakened and its arc, Merkava, was activated. Deus began to absorb one after the other, the mutated people destined to be its parts. While the non-mutated would eventually only become a threat to it. To exterminate us and our civilization, it set into action. The planet's surface was devastated by Merkava, and the weapon was born from out of it called the Seraph Angels. The Seraphs are the sirens, the artifices from Xenoblade 2. While pursuing the newly awakened Deus, we chanced upon Faye, whose whereabouts had hitherto been lost, along with his gear well told. Discovered together at the place where Merkava was originally located. We were overjoyed by Faye's return, but it was short-lived. For some unknown reason, Faye was found in a state of suspended animation. Did not regain consciousness. The people of Shavat, and we ourselves, feared a relapse of Faye's its power, and had no choice but to put Faye into carbonite freeze. Your Majesty, why do the people of Shavat fear Faye so much? Even if Graf and Id's power are comparable, it is not that we fear him. We fear the error we ourselves committed, and now we are simply trying to put a lid on it. The error that you yourselves committed? Shavat instigated a battle 500 years ago to gain our independence from Solaris. However, we became overcome with the lust for power. Fearing the war-torn people's will would no longer be with Shavat, but with the Nisan Mother, that the people would assemble under Sophia. The Council of Elders of Shavat back then made a deal with Solaris. A deal? Yes. At the time, Solaris, or the Gazelle Ministry to be exact, were at odds with the woman who held the real power behind the scenes. Would that happen to have been Miang? Most probably it was. Fearing the increasing power of the masses assembling in Nisan, the Gazelle Ministry schemed to hand over to us their antagonist, Miang, promised the division of the rulership over the Earth's surface. But in exchange, we had to give them the rebel army that had assembled in Nisan, and also their patron, Sophia. The leader of Shavat accepted, and it was decided that Nisan would be the location of the final decisive battle with Solaris. Shavat did not participate in that battle, thwarted by the awesome numbers of the Solarian army, and with their path to retreat cut off. The Nisan rebel army ran out of options and was destroyed. Caught up in the middle of all this was Lacan, Bart's ancestor Roni, myself, and Krelly. You were also there? Yes. Surrounded on all sides, we were prepared to die. And then, the rebels' forces' flagship appeared with Sophia on board. Sacrificed herself so as to create a path for our retreat. Sophia's ship headed straight in for the enemy's main ship on a suicide attack. Thanks to Sophia's sacrifice, we were able to survive. However, her death forever changed the fate of two men. Aurelian, who followed closely under her as the leader of the Nissan sect militia, completely lost faith after calling out to a god that would not respond. "I will create God with my own hands," were the last words he uttered before he disappeared. Khan. He resented himself for not having the power to do anything while she died in front of him. He began to search for the legendary power. Legendary power? God's resting place, Mahana, the source of divine wisdom, Raziel, and the anima relics, which were created by that very wisdom. Besides these, there is one more legend, and that is Zohar. Zohar? That has the same name as the Zohar modifier, the power reactor that Miang spoke of, saying it was the infinite energy source of God Deus. What she claimed is also the source of our ether powers and the driving force of all of our gears. It would have to be the one and the same thing. It is a place that contains the ultimate source of this world's power. It is said that only he who has the correct destiny will be able to discover its location. Losing all faith in humanity, Lacan sought after its power. Lacan became Graf, and the world collapsed. This tragedy happened because of the people's lust for power. I must take part of the responsibility for not having been able to stop it. And now Faye, the one who has the same power as Graf. We just wanted to seal up that dreadful power that arose from our own sinful deeds. Graf, the man once known as Lacan, sought after the power of Zohar, the one who has the same power as Graf, Faye. I had this premonition that Faye too would awaken and seek out that power, and that presentiment became reality. Where am I? Who am I? This is my memory? Doc. Bart. Rico. Billy. Wise Man. Graf. Everyone, my memories. Ellie? Mother? Who are you? I'm surprised, that's pretty clever. You are Id? I misjudged you. Didn't expect you. The fake personality would create a fourth persona. Fourth persona? You can't feel anything. You shut up inside your ego. Depressing facts and truths you won't face. You're afraid of them, so you desire to completely shut yourself off from the outside world. So you formed a fourth persona, a fourth Fae. The name doesn't matter. He's the one on the stage. He's the one who's in control of our body. But it is a useless form of resistance. Come with me. Wait, what are you doing? He has the key. I merely want you to borrow it. I merely want to borrow it. I've got to go somewhere. Are you coming too? Come on guys, eat up. You haven't been able to get this kind of food around here lately, have you? Well, this is also due to my business savvy. What's wrong, Lacan? Look kinda down. What's bothering you? Are you worried about something? It's nothing. I'm just thinking about painting Sophia. I don't know why I agreed to do her portrait. Sophia, you mean your childhood friend who's now the Holy Mother of my son? She's not really a childhood friend. Just made her acquaintance at the monastery near my home when I was a child. She went to the clinic there for convalescence. She was frail. So, what are you worried about painting her for? She does not wish herself to become a symbol of her sect. Actually, it seems she wasn't interested in having her portrait painted at first. But when she heard I would be the painter, she turned around and agreed. That's what I don't understand. I see. Then she must like you. What are you talking about? That's how women are, right, Krellian? Hey, Krell. Huh? What's up? You're not having any? You ready to eat? Yeah. The Holy Mother of Nisan, huh? What, are you out of to offend divine providence or something, Lacan? Cut it out. Not like that. What? Gotta lighten up a little. Sophia's first showed me that books are the best way to calm the heart. And now I'm hooked on reading. I'm not trying to brag, but I've learned a lot of things I never knew before. Lately, I've been reading this. What is it? Something I borrowed from Melchior. It's about a form of molecular engineering, nanotechnology. I believe it's a book found in the ancient ruins of the Zeboim civilization. It's a copy of someone's research report, but it's incomplete. I think there are even more wonderful things written in it, but we'll never know now. What's wrong? You don't look so good. You've seemed melancholy almost every day. Something happened? I don't know. I just can't paint right now. Alright, but do you mind if we stop here for today? I see. It's not good to push yourself too hard. Why don't you rest up for a little while? I'll have Krellian take you. Even so, there was a time when I did pretty vicious things. I lashed out at random. Everyone around me feared me, even my friends. I lived a life surrounded by people who looked at me with fear in their eyes. But she was the only one who wasn't afraid of me. She would just smile. Peace of mind, she was the one who taught me what that was and how I could receive it. She taught me how to live as a human. What are you doing, Lacan? Oh, it's you, Grellian. I was thinking I'd stop painting the portrait. Why stop now? It's the circumstances. I shouldn't be painting her at a time like this. Eventually, she too must stand at the front line. Oh. Is that really the problem? Lacan? Your smile, it's killing me. The more she smiles at me, the more I feel my very being becomes insignificant. Inside my heart, there is this empty existence. Other than painting, I have no worth. Yet, she continues to accept my presence. I feel like I'm getting smaller and smaller. I didn't have this feeling in the beginning. I just wanted to paint her one more minute, one more second longer. I wanted to keep painting forever, but suddenly I couldn't. As the picture neared completion, the empty part of me started to manifest itself in my brushstrokes. I was meant to be painting her as she really is, but this picture is my own self. My empty self has begun to appear within there. That's why I've got to stop now. Your own self. You're just running away. You can't bear it when she smiles at you. But painting her portrait, you notice the gap between your own inner emptiness and her inner abundance. You cannot fill that gap. That's why you're quitting your painting. You're refusing her. Even so, you still can't bring yourself to leave her, can you? In spite of that, why is it that she continues to smile at you? You can't accept her feelings. You won't accept her feelings. Oh, you can't accept her feelings. You won't accept her feelings. Tell me why. If it was me who was receiving such feelings. Oh boy. You're neglecting yourself too much. Why aren't you kinder to yourself, mistress? Is this really her true expression? Yeah, to people who don't know her that well, I guess. Her smile, I don't know. The smile in this picture is somehow different from the one she usually shows us. I realize the Khan's feelings are in there, but I don't think she has ever opened herself up and shown her inner self to others like this before. You've been painting such a beautiful expression of Sophia. I can't just can't see the reason why you want to stop. Beautiful? Forget it, this picture is anything but beautiful. Lacan, you say you're empty. Then why do you come along with us? Well, why don't you come along with us? What we've been doing up till now are not just acts of mercy, the fight for freedom. Time and again, you've been through life-threatening situations with us. A man who has nothing in his heart couldn't do that kind of thing, right? Roni, you're giving me too much credit. As long as you do something to keep yourself occupied, you can ignore the hollowness inside. In the beginning, my very existence itself was emptiness. It wouldn't matter if I were to die right now. You live, you die, that's all. Pessimistic as usual, Lacan, and now you're just lying. It's just that you're not good at expressing your own feelings. You're not empty. She knows that. That's why she shows only you her true smile. I don't deserve to see her true smile. She's the hope of the people, their support. There is so much more for her to do. Why would she open her heart to a mere artist like me? Bro! Hey bro, what are you doing here? What's up? The Council of Elders of Shivat issued a decision. Tomorrow we will leave for Soylent. Soylent? That's in Solaris. Yes, and Sophia will be coming with us. That's ridiculous. The refugees are increasing. We can't afford to have Sophia leave the sun. And going to Soylent, that's plain foolish. It's too dangerous. What are the elders thinking? No, it wasn't the council's wish. It was Sophia's will. It appears that she expressed this desire herself. That can't be. What is she thinking? Originally, we talked about it being just us. Just us? Sophia! Sophia. Lacan, what are you doing? You keep back. I knew we can leave Sophia in your care. I'll protect her, even if it costs me my life. Oh, the Yggdrasil. Why don't you get some rest, Krell? You haven't slept since the day before yesterday, have you? You didn't do that yourself. I'm fine, it's not a problem. Look, I'll watch over her, so you go sleep. What will you do if you also fall ill? Do not forget, you are the head of the Sex military forces. Okay, I suppose you're right. Ellie, so sorry. It was my misjudgment that did this to you. I was terrified. It was like you could see right through me, your eyes. But look, that was me that was being reflected back in your eyes. I was looking at myself and thus painting myself. I couldn't stand it. That's why. Ellie, what in the heavens did you find inside me? When you wake up, I think I will ask you that. On second thought, no. No, I don't want to burden you with my concerns. Besides, I wouldn't be able to ask you. One look into your eyes and I can't see a thing. I wouldn't even be able to tell you how I feel. You're the sweetest person. Ellie! You are someone who cannot bear to see others hurt by your own actions. You hold everything in and bear all the burden. If you get hurt in the end, you think that is fine. That's what I like about you. Stop, don't say that. If you become just another human, everyone will... Humans aren't all that frail, you know. They don't need a symbol who is just appearances only. I believe that if you have light in your heart, you can overcome any hardship. What I've been doing is simply showing people that such light exists in the hearts of everyone. I'm just a woman. And to fulfill my womanhood, I am prepared to throw away anything, even this position. I'm just playing the role of Sophia, but I'm still me. I haven't changed, a cowardly, selfish cryberry. I'm still the same. If you live a lie like that, you'll be happy? I don't want to do that. Hello, Khan. I want to live more honestly with myself. Be able to tell the man that I love that I do love him. I don't care if I get hurt or rejected. You only have one life. I don't want to turn around later and regret not having done such things. Do you think I'll let it end here? We're not their possessions. Sophia, what are you doing? I'm ending this. We won't need to fight anymore. So Krelian, please open your fist, and with your open hand gently hold the people who will continue to live. Don't be foolish, we'll help you escape, so please stop. Thank you, Lacan, but sorry. There's no other way. Ellie! People support each other to live. It's what brings us happiness. So share that happiness, and please, Lacan, live. Ellie! They were sacrificed as pawns. In order to protect their own Sophia authority, Sophia was in this ideal world we've been searching for. What have we been doing? Heading towards Sophia's ideals? Is this our salvation? This isn't fair. Sophia was sacrificed for those bastards. Sophia said, if you just have faith, the path to what you hope for will open. But look at reality. God didn't answer our prayers. Is that because we didn't have faith? Even if we didn't have faith, Sophia did. Why did she have to be sacrificed? Is God dead? Is he just not there? Maybe God never even existed to begin with. Faith in God. Do not look for it on the outside, for it is something one must know by oneself, I'm guessing. I see, that's it. If God doesn't exist in our world, then I'll create God with my own hands. Brilliant. Sophia, please guide me. Destroy all such false pretenses of love for you. We need to gather all our surviving comrades. We'll never beat them if we fight them individually. Let us create a country that can someday stand up against them. What are you going to do, Lacan? Oh shit. Ellie? If only you had power, you could have saved her. You want it, don't you? Unrivaled power. Don't you want to become the absolute being? Oh shit. So was that? There. That's what I have sought after. Wait, that's not what I want. No, this is my very desire. Live! So this is where Faye's being held? He deserves it. Let me pray on his weeping face as if it were an idol. As if I would. Yeah. What is this? This is terrible. No matter what, this is going way too far. He's still alive? How could he possibly be? You're human too, aren't you? Darn. Faye, oh Faye. Crying. Midori, it's you. You don't scare me like that. Crying? Who's crying? You mean our friend Faye is crying? Angry, hurt. He'll wake up soon. It's calling him. What? What do you mean? What? Oh, what the? Ah! Stop! Stop it! Faye? Dan, Dory! Run! Hurry! Run away! Yikes! He broke through his carbonite encasing. Faye took his gear weltle and went in search of Zohar. We followed Faye's trail. Eventually, we arrived at the location where Zohar had fallen to Earth so very long ago. Nothing could have prepared us for what we were about to see there. Open menu. So, who do I have right now? Zatan, Bart, and Billy. Heels, Wild Smile, in general, just badassery. I think that's an okay setup. Xenogears. Mostly concerned about Brig. Ether armor +3, if possible. It's +1. Extra armor +6. I wish I could unequip it from party members who aren't in the party. That would be nice. Yeah, I think this is fine. Can I save? Yeah. So if I die here, I should be able to just change the party, which is good. Let's go ahead and do this then. What is that? This must be the place. Wait for me. This is as far as you can come. From here on is my world. You can't enter. What do you mean? You're a subordinate. Fake persona. That's why. The subordinate fake persona? Yes. It's part of my memories back then. It sealed away the very meaning of my existence. My drive, my motivation, my subconscious id. Because of that, I became a basic blank persona. On top of that, I constructed a new persona based on my experiences since then. That is what you are now. Him? You mean father? You call him father? He who never did anything for you? It was because of his cowardly behavior. If only he had been able to protect me. If he had done that, Mother wouldn't have died. Didn't my mother die right after I was born? What really happened to my mother? Tell me! You don't need to know. He only disappears soon. Along with your basic persona, the coward. I'll rule my being through the power of the existence. Of course you don't. But it is etched in my metempsychotic memory. Your persona is fake, so you'll never stand on the stage of consciousness. You'll never be able to take charge of the memories from our past lives. I know the dreams and hallucinations. I've seen them many times. Then I showed them to you on purpose. To break the seal, I chose to weaken the power of your existence. If your mental energy is weakened, I can become free to do as I wish. What? There are still things inside of you, which you haven't been shown yet. Huh? Someone's coming. It's probably your friends. They must have followed me. Where are you going? Aim to re-establish contact with the existence. Tie together all the threads of your memories since ancient times, then cut them off. That is the fate of the contact. All is ready. It's time for the true awakening. I'll eliminate all those who were full of hypocrisy from the very beginning. Wait for me, Id. Uh-oh. You just stay here and observe. What is this? Hey? This means this is Weltel's transformed appearance? There it is. They have the same wing design as the Siren from Xenoblade 2. Oh wow, the same chest as the Siren from Xenoblade 2. Same wings. Oh my god. Okay. Let's first test out how regular attacks do. Pretty okay. Alright. Billy? You do your gun thing. Let's see if Wild Smile works on you. Doesn't seem like it. Doesn't even respond. Okay. That's not a lot of damage at all. Okay. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Okay. There we go. Jesus Christ. Just keep attacking, I guess. May need to heal whoever's sitting here. Oh, Billy, then yeah, I definitely need to heal him. Go ahead and heal you up. Jesus, glad I did that. Alright, we made it. What the fuck? Is that the Alpha Buffle? Oh no, it's Wiseman. Are you okay? Wise man? It's already too late. Assist me, for I'm about to exterminate id. Huh? What? Zohar is Deus's core, the slave generators and ether. It's the source of all their energy. After attaining its power, the freshly awakened id intends to annihilate this world. The contact with Zohar was meant to have been done after the unifying Faye's true personality. Huh? Keep back. You again. You are always getting in my way. But I cannot be stopped by you. You who couldn't even protect his own wife and son. You cannot even bear to show your face to your son. That's why you wear a mask, isn't it, Khan? Son? Right. The man is Faye's. No, I mean my father, Khan Wong. I knew it. I was wondering when that was gonna come up. Just felt weird because he said he was a close friend of his, of Khan, but they all did the same thing. We all worked together all the time. It seemed weird. What happened to Faye, Id? Too bad. The new personality of Faye that you have given birth to, and all that work that your persona did to make him one perfect unified whole has been wasted. He will be swallowed up by me. I won't permit it. I'll destroy you first. As if you could, sissy. Mother died because of your cowardly behavior. And as a result, he ran away from that reality by entering into his memories. And now I continue my existence bearing all that hatred. You wouldn't be able to imagine what it's like. I wasn't simply working to unify Faye's personality, you know. All that you and I feel, the sadness, the hatred, even though he had also experienced such things. Faye needed to be encouraged to build himself up in order to be able to comprehend all this. Faye should be able to understand all of your feelings now, but now you want to erase the one who understands you, to kill Faye. What is it that you want? Why ask me such a thing now? My purpose is the same as his, total destruction. That and that alone. Is this world so bad a place that there is only hatred inside of you? You're the one who made me this way, you and that woman. Admit it. Can you hear me? Please, take this fistful of memories I'm giving you. Become one with yourself and with me. Hey, where did the real you go? Remember, were you not able to help Ellie? Yes, this is inside id. A world filled with hatred and sadness. That's all that's here. Yes, now I understand id. Why you hate the world? Why there is nothing inside you, nothing. Nothing was given to you, deprived of all the happy memories. And yet, it feels pleasant. It almost feels good. Now I get it, there's no need to resist. I was originally just an existence that was created as a cover to hide id. So it'd be better to return to that place. Let's come together to wipe away everything, including ourselves. Remember, were you not going to help Ellie? Ellie? That's right, Ellie. I've got to save Ellie. What is this place? What's he done now? He only called you in here for his own sake. This is inside the shell of your basic character, the room of the coward. I'm sure you've been here many times before. See, I remember now, in my dreams. Everything despised and unwanted was done to me, while he shut himself up in his own little shell. Coward Faye. The basis for our personalities. Who are you? You're my... Hey, let's watch this together. This is my most treasured possession. By repeatedly replaying the times he was full of happiness, he lives in his own happy little world. Well, I'm still alive, only because of what's in those leftover dregs. Here, I'll show you everything about me. But this is the Xenosaga, the Xenoblade 3 memory reel. This is weird. Ours was an ordinary family. A strict but reliable father. A kind and loving mother. Up till then, it was complete happiness. But one day, Mother suddenly changed. She was like a totally different person. From that day on, Faye lost his home. Father was away often. He had some important work. Oh, this is creepy. I like that. When Father was away from home, Faye was taken to a place with mysterious machines. Inside, there were many strangely dressed people. Many types of probes were injected into Faye's body as the start of some kind of experiment. The tests caused Faye much pain. No! No! Mother didn't come to his assistance. Young Faye had no way of resisting, but he was able to endure. Eventually, the experience became unbearable. Many people gathered around Faye. These people had a high compatibility with the animal relics. His psychic contact with Faye was to force him to awaken. But no one could make contact with Faye. The power drawn out of Faye, regardless of his will, destroyed them all. This is unbelievable. Mother allowed this to take place? Psychic contact? What do you mean by awaken me? The waking God. Everything had to be in perfect order, with nothing lacking. Things divided in the past must become one complete whole again. Countless people died before Faye's eyes. Men, women, the old, the young, even demi-humans. Suffering, grief, fear, ecstasy, a variety of emotions and words lingered and tumbled about Faye like broken dolls. In front of Father, she acted normally. When Faye tried to tell Father about Mother's strange conduct and the experiments, Father's mind was taken up by his work. He didn't really listen. He thought it was just childhood fantasies. But didn't have to endure the pain much longer. Faye's subconscious discovered a way to escape from the trauma. He formed a separate persona to deal with things he didn't like, or couldn't bear. That was it. He removed himself from out of harm's way. My role was to have all the things he hated forced upon me, the moment they arose. In the time of my division, from him, I was dominated by hatred. That hatred naturally turned into destructive impulses. I wanted to destroy everything. Mother, Father, the entire world. Finally, Father noticed Mother's odd behavior, but it was already too late. I had completely separated from that coward, my original self. The puppets were broken, and Faye's heart was too... Oh, Faye's heart was too. Okay. What would make Mother do such a thing? Mother repeated the experiments to study the power she knew existed within me. Yes, that woman, Mother, was Miyang. That's a lie! No, it's true. Mother was Miyang. And then Mother died, and then Miyang came back as... Well, I guess the Miyang that's with Krelian. That's right. Eren had become Miyang. But I wasn't completely wrong when... God, that's weird. What is that you say? It's nothing special. Miyang does not have only one host body. Miyang's roots are sealed in the genes of all women. Any one of them could become Miyang. A little weird. Don't really like that part. That part's not great. Just happened to be Mother's turn. Only Ellie was special originally. No! Eren, Miyang, noticed that Faye's memory time axis had increased 2 or 3-fold. She then became convinced that Faye was the contact. Contact? Yes, I was the contact. That's why he called out to me. And why the time had come. Stop it! Cut it out! Dad! Dad! Mom, help Dad! Hey Mom, why aren't you helping Dad? Dad's gonna die. Groff came seeking the power that exists within me. To return to his own body. You understand now, don't you? Groff is Lacan. We, his descendants, who inherited his lingering thoughts and memories from him, know only too well. Divided 500 years ago, he had become a part of us both. Lacan became Groff. He destroyed everything on the face of the earth. He then mastered how to possess the bodies of others by dwelling in their minds. He was probably unable to do this after his contact with the existence. The bodies died, but Lacan's spirit continued living by possessing others. He had come that day to return his soul at last to the perfect reincarnation of his physical body, the body of Faye. Father fought him. But he couldn't protect Mother or I. He pitifully fought on while coughing up his own blood, his lifeblood. Groff made a mockery of Father and Mother would, Oh. God. Groff made a mockery of Father, and Mother would not even help him when he needed her most. As for their son, he couldn't take what was happening anymore. Thus, the awakening of id. Oh, okay. He gave in to his feelings and released his power, and as a result, Mother died. Mom! And he offloaded the results of his actions onto me. To avoid taking the responsibility for killing Mother, he used me as a shield. I also killed Mother. He passed all the bad things onto me, but kept all the memories filled with happiness and Mother's love to himself. And he shut himself away with those memories inside his own little shell. Forever. This is the place. What you see before you is what he made. He just keeps hanging on to those memories. That's what this is. Stop it, just stop it, these scenes. Are these all there is to us? Enough already, there's nothing here, just a world filled with deception and pain. It can't be helped. This is our world. This is everything. I was a fool. It was all my fault. I was so busy with the duties in Shavat that I didn't notice Karen had changed. I couldn't save you when you needed help. Save me? Why bother saying such nonsense now? It's not going to change anything. The only thing you can do now is die by my hand. Ugh. Even still, I'll show you that I can save you. Dad. Stop it, Id. Father has nothing wrong. Has done nothing wrong. I know. This one is the real culprit. Mother and father had no choice. Thanks, pass it back to me. I'm playing with Mother. This is not reality. It's all fake, it's all a trick. All of it. All of it. No, get out. This is my room. I thought you would always be with me. Why would you see reality? Happiness, sadness, aren't these all parts that combine to make the whole? Why don't you show him? Why don't you also show Id what you always watch? No, that's mine. I don't want to show it to the person who killed Mother. You should talk. Oh, you should talk. You're the one who killed Mother. No, I didn't. You did. I did not kill her. Mother didn't care for you. Father didn't even notice either. That's why you killed her. I didn't kill her. I didn't. I didn't. Knock it off. We killed Mother. No one's fault but ours. It's not because she became Yang or because Father didn't notice. Don't look outside for the reason. Don't blame anyone but yourself. Yes, Mother was Miang, and I know that you suffered. No one could have endured it. But you can't push it onto it alone. We are all one person. We must all become one, right, Faye? Walk on your own 2 feet. Face up to the reality that you don't want to see. Show them to Id everything you took for yourself. That's Graf getting knocked out. Why is that woman the scene? All illusions seem made up. My consciousness can see through this trick. I won't be swayed. Id, that's enough. Doing that isn't going to solve anything. Mother saved us at the last moment. That is the truth, right? The reality isn't all grim, Id. My current power couldn't save anyone. It only destroyed. I thought that I could only make a connection with others through destruction. I had to destroy it all. People, the world, even Ellie. No, that's not the case. We can save others just as our mother, despite being Miang, saved us. Our power can save people. We can save Ellie. That's a first. Mother's being so warm. To me, she almost seems too warm. Faye, take the memories within me. You must know what it used to be like up until now. Know our identity, about who we are, and figure out what ought to be done. Our integration is not yet complete. Right a little bit there. Elheim. Abel, live. Just can't hand our child over to you. Live! Lacan, live! Always been her last wish to him. If God doesn't exist in our world, then I will create God with my own hands. What is this? My execution site? Why do you turn on me? Oh, why do you turn on me? I thought we were friends. Who is it? Did I cause this? What has happened to me? What have I become? Live! I will live. Even if I go to hell, I will live till the end of this world. And if the world does not come to an end, I will destroy it with my own hands. Faye. Faye. Who is it? Who's calling me? I am Har. What is this light? I reside in Zohar. I'm the beginning and the end, the first and the last. God? God, someone referred to me as that. From a certain point of view, it is right to view me as such, but I am the same time. I am not. I am also a part of you. A part of me. I am defined by how people observe me. You're actually talking to a virtual version of me that you yourself created. I am your perception of me. I don't understand what you're talking about. Who or what are you? In one word, existence. Existence. In actuality, I do not have a physical form. I'm an existence of a higher dimension, a place you cannot perceive. But in terms you understand, it is a world where everything acts as kinds of waves. It is the source of this four-dimensional universe, the place where time and space are controlled, the fluctuating void, the wave existence. What does such an existence have to do with me? Long ago, a modifier, or a pseudo-perpetual infinite energy engine was created. That engine was named Zohar. That reactor was created by an ancient people from another planet to attain what is considered to be the ultimate energy possible within the four-dimensional universe. Eventually, those people used the same engine to create the ultimate interplanetary invasion weapon, Deus. Zohar was used as its primary source of power. But the unexpected happened. During the connection tests of the Zohar with the newly completed Deus, the engine started to examine an infinite potential phenomena. requiring energy. The engine connected this dimension to the higher dimensional space. As a result, that reactor merged or synchronized with the wave existence in that higher dimension, me. I descended from the point of contact created by the machine through the path of Sephiroth, or the domain you are in right now, and incarnated in the four-dimensional world. After I advented to the four-dimensional world, in order to stabilize myself here, I had to exchange or materialize, form, and enter into the modifier engine. In other words, I became bound in Zohar, the cage of fleshy existence. Since the time I was bound in Zohar, I have always wanted to return to my own dimension. I came to a conclusion. I had to reverse the process I went through to arrive here. I must be released by the one who installed within me a special feature of this dimension, the will. That one is you. Decided it was me? Special feature? Yes. I was given a special attribute of a human by you. The contact, when you observed me. I was given a mother's will. A mother's will? I'm sure you remember. After my descent, you had contact with the modifier engine Zohar. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's a lot to keep track of. The contact, being but only a child, you defined my existence with your desire to return to your mother. Thus I came to prepare the mother's will. That will is Elheim. Ellie's disposition was influenced by me? Yes, my will was incarnated through the biocomputer which was vital for Deus. After combining with me, the biocomputer evolved its functions, and that bioplant generated a central element, that is her, split by your contact. My physical form and flesh stayed in Zohar, while my will went into Elheim, and my power went into you. That's why I waited to unite with you, and now it is fulfilled. My only remaining desire is to break this cage of fleshy existence. In order to do that, I must become perfect by combining with Elheim, as well as my other split physical form Deus. The only way to return to my original dimension is to destroy the physical body. In the four-dimensional world, Zohar is perfect, so in order to destroy the Zohar, I need the strength that was attributed to you. Zohar can only be destroyed by the hands of the contact. What about Ellie? If Zohar is destroyed, what will become of Ellie? Zohar and Deus are one. She is bound to the system by another's will to become one with me. In order to release her, it is necessary to destroy the very system that serves as the Deus weapon. However, having been created as a weapon, the Deus system seeks to unify itself with all of you for a different purpose than that of mine. Originally, the release should have been performed by me, the one who desires to return back to the higher dimension, but I am also bound to the system just as she is, so I am unable to participate. You are the only one who can release her from the spell. Just as Deus and I are inseparable, you and her are also inseparable. Right. I'll destroy Deus and the Zohar myself, modifier, and I'll save Ellie. You have experienced much loss and deprivation in your life. It is very tragic. Our contact and the resulting transference of power and will between you and I most likely be played as a factor in splitting your personality. I disagree. I can't blame anything on it or anyone besides myself. Regardless of what may have happened in the past, with the passing of time, the cause becomes more remote. It is a problem that comes from within myself, that I myself must deal with. I see. You manage to accept those tragedies, to tolerate all things, to comprehend and find where you stand in this world. If you have succeeded to do all these things, I am sure you will succeed in what awaits you now. To liberate all of us, use the Xenogears. Destroy Zohar. Wait, there's more I need to ask you. The system is awakening. Ask her later. Save your game. They said the thing. They said the Xenogear. The real Xenogear was inside us all along, but actually this time. No, like actually. It actually is inside of you all this time. Why are you looking at me like that? Didn't I just save? Wait, wait. I'm not crazy, right? I just saved. What is it doing? What's going on? Am I soft locked? Soft locked the save screen. Oh fuck! It said the word game over. End of stream. True. Not yet. I can still stream for another hour and a half. I didn't expect this to go that long, but if I can't finish it in one go, I'll just continue in the evening after dinner. Can I leave? Oh, okay, resume. Okay, I said I must have hit wait. Woo! Let's go, baby! It's the Xenogears! Oh shit. That fucks. Oh my god. Dad. Dad, are you okay? Dad, I'm sorry. This is all my fault. Eh? You return to your own self. You become one. Yes, thanks to you all. If all of you hadn't called out to me. Ugh. Dad, don't worry. This is good. This is, after all, Dad? You and I must become one, huh? Graf? What's going on? I reached the limit of the body I possessed on that day 3 years ago. I require a body that would tide me over until your true awakening. Oh god damn it. That is what I required the body of your father. Regardless of your awakening, your merging, and the inherited memories you had acquired, there was no way for you to know this, since you had lost your memory at that point. At the point in which I merged with your father. Possible. What about Wise Man? What about Father? Of course they were just parts of me. I couldn't hold on to Khan totally. His ego is far stronger than I imagined. When my control weakened, he showed himself to you as Wise Man. You've awakened. This body is now useless to me. Now I must return to my original body, the reincarnation of my body that you inhabit. Stop it, Dad! I hear you, Faye. You see, he and I are one. I am Khan, and Khan is me. He has become one with me, so you too should open your heart and unite with me. Then we can go on to eliminate everything. No, I can't allow you to control me. Protecting your master, then so be it. I'll merge with both of you and your machine then. Wait, I'll merge with both you and your machine then. Now come, Faye, fight me. It's no use. I know you're Lacan and that you're a part of me, but that doesn't change you being my father. I can never really fight you. You're so naive. Why did you understand that your naivety is what killed Sophia, what killed your mother, Karen? I already know that. That's why I swore never to run away again. That I must rescue Ellie, so don't get in my way. Wake up. Open your eyes, Father Lacan. If that's the case, then fight me. Fight me! I can't. I see. There's no choice. Since you are so unwilling to fight, I'll believe I'll have to use them as bait. Stop it. Don't we have the same memories? Can't you also remember the sadness you felt way back then? Why then? Why must you destroy everything? If we stop Deus, won't this all be over? You still don't understand, even after your contact with the existence. I came to understand after my contact with the existence that, even if Deus was destroyed, as long as humans still inhabit the land, Yang, Elheim, will be born time and time again. Then all living things may as well perish along with the Deus itself. That's the only path to freedom. The path to release us from the eternal cycles of life, the tragedies of history, and the spell of fate. Once I awaken Deus as a weapon, I'll obliterate all living things. Then I'll use your awakened self and that machine to return everything to nothing. That's what I concluded. Am I still alive? Yes. Okay, you guys can, like, see me, right? My preview went away. That was weird. And nerve-wracking. I've dropped a lot of streams in the last few seconds. What's going on? Okay, it seems to be okay again. Weird. I'm not sure what happened there. My OBS went red for a second. It's good now. Okay, thank you. Miang and Elheim are not just Deus's mouthpieces. That woman is its main body. Why can't you see that? That's not true. She gave her life for me by shielding me from harm. Her eyes weren't Miang's. Mother came back at the last moment. Miang, Mother, even Ellie, we're all humans born on this planet. Deus doesn't matter. There's a lot going on here. You'll see, I'll bring Ellie back. Father, no, Graf, Lacan, you won't back down. Never. Then I have no choice. The time has come to truly become one. Okay. I think I'm just good. I think I can just win this. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, let's just waste a few turns, I guess. Okay. I wanted to check if it... No, okay. Makes sense. Alright. God, I love the... Is this the Xenogears? Is this... Is that the name of my frame now? Because I love the design. What's in my... Not really anything in particular. Well, I haven't used this before. Let's just, fuck it. Whoa. Trippy. Didn't really do much. You know, being right next to the Zohar, you'd think my ether powers would be a bit more powerful. Let's see. 200 damage at most? Okay, well, alright. God damn it. I so wanted that ability to be useful at some point. Yeah, fair. If we're both powered by the Zohar. If everybody's great, nobody's great. Also, I'm gonna refer to him as Graph from this point on. In fact, I need to remember that. If I ever make like a meme of Xenogears, I need to replace Graph with like a... like a calculator. A graphing calculator. Oh, okay. I did it. Why don't you finish me off? If you don't get rid of me, then you cannot get what you want. It's alright, Dad. I understand. You are not Graph. You are my father. You and Graph are one. Your will and purpose never change. I knew that once we fought, but let's stop now. Our objective should be the same. The same as our becoming one. You don't have to fight. God damn it. Oh, what? My body. Zohar is after you, the last piece to combine with Zeus' system. It seeks to unify with you, the first to have been divided from it. What? This is what the Khan wanted all along. After all, I'm an imperfect existence. It was inevitable that I would come to this, considering what had happened in the past. The Khan's imperfect secondary contact with the wave system split his personality into two. Eventually, his body died, but the original Lacan transmigrated, bringing the destiny of becoming a contact with him. He was reborn as your present body. The remaining persona, just his desires, lived on separately by possessing the bodies of others. That is Graph. That is me. I may have inherited Lacan's will, but I'm not the same as the contract Lacan. It is impossible for me to make real contact. There will be no true melding there and release. Even though our bodies may be different, I am still half of you. That fact remains. Although I am imperfect, I can merge temporarily with Zohar, and thus may be able to buy you some time. This is the only way I can be with you, one with you. This is all I can do. Zeus' system will start to look for you again. Before then, you have to destroy the newly perfected Deus and this Zohar modifier. You're the only one who can destroy that physical barrier that encases God's body. Dad! As you said, that was Karen. Through many generations, Miang is beginning to break free from her bounds. Now that Aelheim has merged with Zeus, she has all of her memory back. All the memories from her original birth as the contact's complement? I feel like that's wrong. Complement up to her current transmigration. That includes all of the lives she has lived as Miang, and her substitutes over the centuries. Complement doesn't seem like the right word there. And of course, that includes your mother's memories too. Mother's memories? Well, that's a little weird. That's a little... Okay, well... They cut away all the binds on mankind. Well, thank you, Freud. You've done it again. You should be able to do that now. Save her, and all the other women bound with her. Wow, Xenogears is the game of freeing women from the fate of all being one woman, or something. What's this? That pendant. Is this Sophie's or my mother's? Sophia? Sophia, not Sophie. Nothing. I'm just talking to myself. I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused everyone. Thank you all so much. Anyway, let's get going. There's so little time left now for me, for our planet. What is this place? This is where it all started. This is our genesis. We know humans were born here. Long ago, Deus crash-landed on this planet in an interplanetary colony ship. In order to revive itself someday, Deus detached the Zohar modifier's core. After this core unit came down, here, a single woman awoke and arose from out of it. Oh, and that's also the opening. She's the mother of all humanity. After she awoke, she used all her power to bear several beings. These would become the ancestors of the whole of humanity. These were the Emperor and Gazelle Ministry. Finally, she gave birth to the replicas of herself to be humanity's caretakers. Two selves, the human mother and the weapon. The subject and the complement. That is Ellie and Miang. I, the sole survivor from the colony ship, met Ellie and everything started from there. The land of Genesis, Katamoni. This is that place. Yeah, but Faye, even with your shared fate with Deus, why do you have such ancient memories? Usually, human memories cannot be passed down through the generations. Humans do not normally have the ability to compress and store memories in their introns. But Ellie and I and Yang are different. Due to our connection with the wave existence, that is, due to Zohar's ability to change possible phenomena, we can clearly store data in our introns. In other words, we leave behind memories to be inherited by our descendants. Just as the wave existence is bound inside of Zohar, the information is affixed to me, so to speak, by some of the power of the wave existence. And this is the form from when Ellie and Miang were still one being. This is the first woman of our world. Our mother. So, if we destroy that Zohar thing, everything will be over, right? Yes. The source of our ether powers, the source of power from our generators that make our gears work. It all comes from the Zohar modifier engine, which can control any potential phenomena. If we destroy it, Deus and the Seraph Angels will all be deactivated. And then we should also be able to free Ellie, who has become bound to the Deus weapon system as Miang. Right, Faye? Yeah, that's what the wave existence said. But then there's this downside. It will also mean that we will no longer be able to use our gears or our ether powers anymore. What are those Seraph Angels all about anyway? That odd appearance as if they lacked something, as if they were neither living beings nor mere weapons. Zohar senses the human consciousness and incarnates the Seraphs. Oh, and incarnates the Seraphs. Human consciousness. Zohar itself involves the principle of uncertainty. The observer's perception of Zohar determines the entity it actually becomes. In other words, I believe that those angels are incarnations of the spirits of people, the people who have been absorbed by Deus to become parts of it. What merit is there to them, for them to gain in eliminating all of civilization? Is some kind of hatred for those humans who have survived? Of course not. Those people who were created and assimilated as parts of Deus would not have such intentions. Try to remember what Ellie, when she became Miang, said. The creations of God will someday be hindrance. That is why they must be eliminated. Yes, that is why Merkava is being used to begin the destruction. But Deus is not following its programming of exterminating all of civilization. The Seraphs, which are terminal interface weapons of Deus, are using their bodies composed of nanomachines to absorb massive numbers of people, regardless of whether they are dead or alive. Is it not discriminating between mutant and... It is not discriminating between the mutant and non-mutant people. This is highly confusing. The fact that the people who are meant to be destroyed are being taken in as well. That is the absolute opposite of what it's supposed to be doing. Maybe there aren't enough parts? That is unlikely. aside from those bodies that were destined to be parts for it. Deus, who has already acquired the abilities of the nanomachines, can just about use any material to construct its body. It's obvious, and it had other intentions in mind. Those intentions, Aurelian had called Deus the Mother. If God is the Mother, then those motives are coming from the Great Mother, impeding the growth of its child and developing it to become the child back to the womb and to become one with it. That is the motive. Such a program does not exist within its design, though. Probably given this unique will by someone, either from Ellie, who has merged with the Deus, or... Either way, it doesn't change the fact that we have to fight. Regardless of what their intentions, the problem is how we're supposed to deal with them. You think we can do it in our current state? The secret battleship Excalibur will also take part in the final battle. Additionally, the military potential of all the surface forces will assemble here. Even if we can put together a massive force, we still have the problem with the main range armament of Merkava. We need to know how to take that out. As long as we don't do that, Merkava's ultra-long-range cannon has the ability to vaporize any substance. On top of that, they have a barrier around their perimeter that nullifies all attacks. We fought against the Merkava many times to try to stop its onslaught. However, we cannot get close. Hence, we have to withdraw every time. Damn it! No matter how much we want to save Ellie, we can't get inside of the Merkava. It's meaningless. To add to that, there is the problem of the Seraphs. They function as the terminal interfaces, weapons for close defense. You can easily say that their attack power is equivalent to the Omnigear class. They even have the regenerative powers due to the nanomachines. Don't be concerned about that. I was able to obtain some data from Xenogears. You see, Xenogears has mutagenically evolved due to its contact with Zolukar. Using that data, all of your new gears ought to be completed soon. Additionally, all the other weapons and armaments are being modified to implement a disassembler device. Disassembler device? In contrast to the nano-assemblers, which create matter to repair with, disassemblers have the ability to dismantle or destroy matter. They can even deactivate the nanomachines, restoring ability by disengaging the repair programs. This should be sufficiently efficient, even against the Deus' Seraph. Alright, even if we can deal with the angels, it's how we're going to deal with the Merkava. We can't even get close to the thing. There's no such thing as a perfect defense. There is a way. Look over here. Merkava's main gun requires a 1.2 second interval to reload because of its tremendous output. Right. Where have I seen this before? Where the moment the gun fires, the shield opens? I swear I've seen that somewhere else before. Upon firing, although it is only sectional, there will be a portion of barrier that will be opened. There's a 1.87 second delay before the barrier reforms in that area. We can use that window of time to target and destroy that cannon. It will be possible to close in on it. Was that in the third trilogy of Star Wars movies? I feel like it might be. If we can get close enough, we can break through with gravitational spatial correction. Well, this is a rough idea. Fortunately, we don't have such a long-range cannon that could acquire a target in such a brief time frame. So what you're saying is, you just need to shut down the annoying cannon up, right? You want to go head into Merkava? Now you're being reckless again. That's suicide. No, listen. We're not going to just rush in. The Yggdrasil 4 and this Excalibur are also equipped with barriers. That's what we'll use. Although only for a short time, we can withstand a direct hit from Merkava's main cannon. Then we can close in and watch for that part of the barrier to go down and then destroy the cannon. How long will our barrier last? About 20 or so seconds. That's all? It wouldn't matter how fast we fly. That amount of time will be without a barrier before we can get within firing range. Those numbers are valid only if the generator is at full drive, right? We only get those numbers, so we sacrifice all other output and propulsion. I'm not suggesting we go in the gun blazing and knowing we're going to lose. We're going to physically put a lid on it directly. We can either crash the ship into the... As you said, the Yggdrasil 4 or Excalibur's barrier can't sufficiently defend against Merkava's attack. At least with one generator, that is. Meaning, we can defend against the Merkava with twice the amount of time. 40 seconds if we couple two generators together. This way we can make it out into the heart of Merkava. But what about the propulsion? Just hear me out. This is what we do. First, we transform my Yggdrasil into heavy assault mode and load it onto the Excalibur so we can couple the generators. By doing that, we can reduce the energy usage down to just supporting the hull of the ship and generating the barrier. This will allow most of the energy to be devoted to generating the barrier. Next, shift the barrier to the full front and focus it to the single point where their main canyon will make its strike. Now for movement. First of all, we develop a barrier by engaging Excalibur's generator to maximum power. For propulsion during that time, we'll install on the Yggdrasil those large solid rockets we got from the ruins of the Mass Driver. When Excalibur's barrier expires, we'll use the Yggdrasil 4's generator to develop a barrier. Then, we'll also detach the solid rockets and shift the Excalibur into conventional flight. Using this method, we can get right into Merkava's face. After it fires, it'll be defenseless. During this time, we'll block the muzzle of Merkava's cannon with Excalibur's bow ram, upon which we should have 0.67 seconds. With the cannon fire of the Excalibur, we'll destroy the Yggdrasil 4's slave generator and incapacitate the Merkava along the way, and then we break through. That's what the plan is all about. The combination of the barriers of both ships, starting Merkava, the timing of the cannon fire, and of the Excalibur. These are all going to be crucial. Mess up any of these, and the consequences are going to be severe. Hence, it'll be necessary to have both crews in sync with each other. That's why I'd like to place Sig in command of the Excalibur. I have no qualms with that. What do you think, Queen? Will you lend us your battleship? As there appears to be no other alternative, let's go with that. Please use it as you see fit. But, are we not cutting it uncomfortably close? When you calculate the arrival time and the barrier generation time, you will see what I mean. One minor mishap will put us in a situation where we could run out of barrier power before our arrival. Also, we will be devoting both generators to keeping the barriers up. Won't that leave us without perimeter defenses? We won't stand a chance if we get engaged by the Seraph Angels on our way to Merkava. We'll hold them off, you can count on us. You guys just concentrated on taking out that main cannon. Thanks, we're depending on you. Already, everyone else has been taken out. Everywhere else has been taken out. This is the only place that's left. This is going to be the true final battle. Okay. We set out to silence God's Ark, Merkava, which has the epitome of offensive and defensive power, and the storm inside it. We initiated the operation to destroy Zohar. I'm starting to think part 1 of the last stream. But yes, since we're at the end, so I need to make dinner. Oh my god, it's turning the steering wheel. Yeah, I'm gonna be finishing Xenogears tonight. I'll probably need to wrap up within the next 30 minutes. And then after that, at dinner, well after dinner, so like 7 Central Time, I'm gonna resume and just keep going until we're done. So part 1 of the last stream. I started like 4 hours ago, thinking I would be okay, but I guess not. That can't be. A secondary explosion. Oh no, I should have known better. What a miscalculation. The explosion was too big. It reacted with the main condenser right under the main cannon. It induced a secondary explosion. How could I have been so stupid? You mean we overdid it? Why did I not realize it sooner? This means we might have... Oh no, Ellie! Oh my gosh, Ellie! What is it this time? Hey, Satan, what more is going to happen? Something is happening in the center of Merkava. What could it be? Oh shit. Holy shit. At that time, the earth quaked and shook, and from the location where the Merkava crashed, a giant object appeared. It was Deus's final form. Merkava was merely its vessel. Deus evolved through the use of Krellian nanomachines into a planetary-scale weapon and began terraforming. It was attempting to convert the entire planet into a weapon. We retreated back to the base at the snow plains to form a new strategy. We decided to go back into the Deus. Time was running out for us. Okay, since I'm cutting it a bit close with dinner here, I'm going to go ahead and save. And then I will be back in about 3 hours. Maybe sooner. Maybe 2.5 hours. I am making dinner, so... yeah, I'll just need to get that done. Eat, and then I'll be back. So, back in 3 hours at the latest. But yeah, so we have to go through these plains. I think this is my opportunity to do some grinding. Grind. Get some more levels. I'm just speed reading the rest of the guide that I've been using to kind of help me with this. Grind. Get to level 70 or 80 apparently. Pay is okay on that, but might need to do some grinding here. Upgrade the gears. And then the final section. So get to level 80, buy some new stuff for the gears, and then we do the final section of the game. That's it. Hopefully grinding doesn't take too long. The guide says that it's to be more comfortable fighting God, so maybe 75. So yeah, I will be back in about 3 hours. Just need to cook dinner and eat it, and then clean up the kitchen a bit, and then yeah, we'll get this wrapped up. Sorry for this not being the last stream, but we will make the next one the last stream. Oh, I haven't noticed. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, I really appreciate that. I'm very excited to wrap up this game. It's been a blast, and I'm excited to start the Xeno Saga tomorrow once we're done. So I will see you later. Bye-bye.